Rightio then. Good afternoon, everybody. If you weren't with me earlier, I've just finished streaming some Alien versus Predator, and I thought I'd switch things up a bit. I got a USB capture card a while back uh, to stream my Switch and my Xbox. I did manage to stream my Xbox for a night, but unfortunately just got loads of copyright strikes because I decided to play Guitar Hero without realizing. Um, but I haven't bothered using it for my Switch yet, so I thought I'd give it a go. Unfortunately, it is a USB one though, so I'm having to view my stream off my computer that I'm using Streamlabs on. Obviously, because I don't have a HDMI in and a HDMI out on the capture card. Um, so currently, that capture card's been used as my encoder for my Potato desktop PC. I'm currently using my old laptop, which you will see in a second when my webcam turns on, is right in front of me. Hello. Um, so I'm going to be viewing it off here today. Um, there's a little bit of lag, but it's not like I'm playing a first-person shooter. So let's play some Animal Crossing. Feel free to get chatty, guys. I'm literally just Animal Crossing and chill. So as always, thank you for joining me. Any new viewers, hello, welcome to my channel. This channel was created to do a 12-hour live stream to support the Encephalitis Society, which will be happening on Thursday the 18th, which is next Thursday. I'll be locked in from 8 in the morning to late at night. Oh, that's really loud. Oh, it's just really loud on my headset. But yeah, so that's going to happen. But at the same time, I thought I'd stop making excuses and stream casually as well. And this is the point at which everyone hates on my island because I haven't really done too much. This is probably just going to be a grind session, to be fair. But we chillin'. We chillin'. If you'd like any more information about the Encephalitis Society or the live stream that I'll be doing, my GoFundMe is in my Twitch abouts. All donations are linked straightly to the Encephalitis Society, so nothing goes through me or anything. That input lag's not too bad. Right, I believe I started chopping trees already. Whoa, look at that screen tear. Do apologise about that, guys. Whoa, that's well strange. Well, it saved me 150 quid on the Elgato capture card, so I can't really complain too much. Right, plan. Last night I was starting to chop all my trees, but considering I haven't done anything since, half of my trees have probably already been cut down. Let's just double check. Yeah, half of this is done, so I'm going to do the other half of my island now. Do 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 do. I like doing this where I chop the trees. I've done it on the main part of my island already, but I like doing it where I chop all the trees and then go around and pick everything up, because then I know what I have done and what I haven't done. And I might get my fiance to come over to my island in a bit when I finish doing all this. That'll be like your first stream appearance, Tam. Anyway, welcome to my channel. I stream anything and everything. Unfortunately, I've got a bit of a potato desktop PC at the minute, so just gonna have to bear with me on what I can and can't stream. Unfortunately, most of my AAA games barely run on my computer, so you can imagine what streaming does to my computer. my old A8 AMD absolutely screams at me. So this is why I started using my laptop as the encoder. And an old i5 seems to do pretty well. Does a hell of a lot better than what happened with my PC being both the streamer and the encoder. I'll deal with you in a bit, Label. Done all of this already, haven't I? Yes. But anyway, hey guys, thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a wonderful day, given the circumstances of the world at the minute. I've done that tree already. I've done this island. Next bit. For anybody that's interested, I'm not still too in the swing of things on New Horizons. I haven't played Animal Crossing since Wild World back in the day, so there's a lot of new mechanics that I still haven't not got to grips with, just haven't utilised to the best of their abilities. But hey, I'm getting there. Getting there. Like I was saying to Tammy the other day, I see a lot of people's islands, and like I'm in an Animal Crossing page on Facebook, and oh my days, some people's islands are absolutely insane with what they do. The thought of terraforming to me is quite daunting, because obviously originally you could never do that. In the old Animal Crossings it was like you were just dealt with what your island was like. Yeah. Ah, cheers, dude. It's not quite there yet. This is 2 years of not shaving, literally 2.5 years. I cannot grow facial hair, so I'm quite lucky in the sense that I've even got one. Hey, Tony, what's going on here then? Well, we're doing some Animal Crossing and chill. Or I'm attempting to do some Animal Crossing and chill, but because I have a shitty £17 capture card, I'm actually viewing it through my Streamlabs stream. And there's some disgusting screen tearing going on right now. But we chilling. I'm gonna get Tammy on my island in a bit if she wants to. That'll be her first stream entrance. But let me just chop some trees, Tam, and I'll open my gates. Yeah, I don't actually know how. I think it's because I'm downscaling from 1080p to the stream output of 720p. I think that's what causes the screen tear, especially on my Switch for some reason. I haven't figured that one out yet, but hey, who doesn't love a bit of jank? It's only when I run as well. As long as I don't run anywhere, I'm cool. We'll just walk everywhere. I suppose that's part of the chill. Gives it some other authenticity. I need to I spent all day, like all morning, watching YouTube videos. Like something I haven't figured out yet. Splits in half. Something I haven't figured out yet is the whole meta of multiple social media accounts. Like I don't have a Twitter. I never made a Twitter when Twitter came out. I need to make a Twitter. I need to actually upload YouTube videos rather than just exporting my Twitch streams, because as I've been told by many people who make YouTube tutorial videos for streamers, that's not a good way to do things in terms of efficiency and in terms of viewer and subscriber grabbing. But oh, thanks, Tony. But as much as it's not about getting big. I never started streaming to get big. I started streaming because I was, like I said earlier, I suppose I always say my common script is I've never had the means to stream, but I've just always made excuses. Probably one day soon I'll make a "this is my setup" video and then whack that on my YouTube and people can see how disgusting my setup is. But the fact that I kept making excuses when here we are running streams off an old laptop and a potato PC, I just needed to stop making up excuses for myself, really. Oh my god, Pam's lovely. I did mention you to Pam a few times, Tony. Obviously not through name. I just said, look, my friend's helping me. My friend's got this all this businessy stuff. I apologize. I said I was like, I can't show you the big crux of things, but I was like, yeah, she's got some really nice things on the cards in terms of helping me out and helping the Encephalitis Society. So as long as you enjoy streaming, yeah, that's it, man. I've always wanted to. Without tooting my own horn, I seem to be a pretty likable guy. I'm a bit of a yes man in terms of the daily IRL stuff, and people seem to like me because of that. Maybe I'm just a mug, I don't know. But I thought I'd share my experiences with people. Oh, cool. But yeah, so... Oh, thank you. It's just one of them, like I put in my Twitch about, like, everyone's got a Fallout story. There's some Ibuki happening, because you know what Bethesda games are like. Or, you know, everyone's done that 3-piece on CS or Call of Duty that you share with your mates. And I've always had some funny things happen to me when gaming, so I'd like to share them with other people. Oh, that's very kind of you, thank you. Hey! Thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. But yeah, like I've spent my day stressing myself out, like looking at YouTube videos on how to grow as a streamer and the YouTube meta and the ins and outs of Twitter and social media streaming and stuff. Hey Tam!
Hey.
Look, show off your Animal Crossing hoodie.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I'm sad and got matching Joy-Cons.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's not even it.
Tony said hi, Tim Tam.
Hi! And a Switch case.
So yeah, like I was going to spend all day editing Twitch videos to make highlights, to make YouTube videos, but screw it, man, I can't be bothered. I want to play some Animal Crossing. Okay. I would just bring the ashtray up here, but I don't think you're allowed to smoke on Twitch. I think you can drink to an extent. Apparently some guy I was watching a video about people getting banned the other day. Apparently some guy got banned because he passed out on stream. And that goes against Twitch's rules on, like, self-destructive behaviour. But, like, because obviously he passed out on stream because he was pissed. But I think in terms of, like, just within moderation, you're allowed to do things. Obviously no drugs, like. You shouldn't force yourself to make videos. Yeah, man. I was a bit anxious today, to be fair. I mean, without going into too much, so I don't get banned off Twitch. I recently quit smoking weed after 10 years, and I'm on like I'm like 12 days in, and as silly as it sounds, I'm really proud of myself because normally I can't go a day without it, and I feel so much healthier and happier, and my appetite's come back and things like that. And oh, thank you. I mean, like 72 hours was the longest I've gone in about 6 years without being high, because I can't take 24 hours. And then now we're on like day 13, and that is literally the longest in about 8 years. And I feel fucking mint, man. Like I've been skipping round work. I'm waking up not feeling crap. I feel just so much better, and I didn't think I'd feel that good that quickly. And that just adds to the streaming as well. It's kind of like changing life voices. I used to skateboard, need to get back on the board, but oh, thanks, Tony. But that all kind of goes hand in hand with my mood as well. People at work are like, oh my god, I love this new Harry, because I just walk in like da 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 da, not a care in the world. It's great. The little things stress me the fuck out though. Cables, spilling things. I'm like, I hate you. But other than that, it's cool, man. It's cool. So part of that is like streaming. I felt I didn't want to stream today. I wasn't going to. I woke up feeling like kind of like with a weird chest feeling, and I was a bit anxious and a bit shitty. But played some Alien vs Predator earlier. Got like kind of the big stream out the way with, and now I want to chill and play some Animal Crossing. So I kind of thought it's kind of that thing as well of I've always wanted to stream, and it's kind of like, well, like you see people with stream schedules, and it's like Twitch says a stream schedule, but I can only set specifics like every Monday, every Tuesday, this time to this time. And it's like I work a job, I'm a butcher in by the day, and I don't know when I'm going to be on or when I'm not going to be on, and I'd hate to just start apologising to people all the time for not being there when I said. So I just stream as and when I can, which at the moment is pretty much every day. Anything and everything. Racing sims are my big one at the minute. I fucking love dirt. Got my Logitech here with my little Volt Boy on top. So yeah, I tend to do that normally, but I really want to stream my Switch, so I bought a shitty £17 capture card on Amazon. It's doing me a few favours, so yeah, man. That's the general gist of things, yeah. It's just nice to not be hemorrhaging £300 a month on smoke. Because it's like, I always made excuses, like, oh, I can't move out my mum's, I can't afford this golf that's now gone. I can't do this, I can't do that. And then when you start realising that you put things into the wrong priority order, like I'd be like, oh, I could buy this game, or I could buy a baller, and it's like it'd always be the baller, and it's like, and now I'm starting to realise all the physical things I can do. Like for argument's sake, I ended up just paying off a debt that realistically could have bought me my CPU for my new computer, for my new build that I'm making, to actually not have a desktop potato. And like that's kind of sucked. I wish I'd have realised that before I did that. But hey, you live and learn. So, but at the moment, we're just making do with what we got. To be fair, my potato PC surprises me daily. So, oh no, it does not, Tony. Literally, the people on the Animal Crossing page on Facebook have some absolutely. I'm like, how do you even have that much creativity? But at the moment, it's kind of just. At the moment, it's kind of just grind islands, just fruit trees everywhere. Ooh, I need to go to the Able Sisters. Yeah, man. At least I paid the debt, like, but still, could have been a new CPU. So, but from now on, I don't have that bullshit. So, save money, live a bit better, live a bit healthier, gain some weight, because I'm like 7.5 stone and never been able to gain weight. I'm eating like a horse now again, which is good. The little things, man, the little things. Less stress, yeah. I kind of realised, one of my good friends at work, one of the butchers, he kind of like put it to me. He doesn't do anything like that himself. We call it, whenever we talk about it in work, we're like my extracurricular activities. But he was kind of like, do you not think that your sober brain can't deal with the adult stresses of life? Because since you left school, I mean, I've been smoking since 16. Since you left school, you have dealt with it with that voice, and it's like you know what I mean? Like, so whenever I was sober, it was just like that'd be the thing that would calm me down. So I always went, oh well, I need it, and it's like, well, you don't need it, you just don't know what to do without it. But now I feel, I'm not gonna lie, I feel fucking mint. Like waking up every day not feeling shitty. Yeah, man. Like just there's a plethora of things that I didn't realise would come this quickly from stopping. I thought after 10 years solid of it, I'd be being an absolute mess for months on end. But I'm over the initial week. Like the first 24, 48 hours was the worst. It was like, God, I need to go ripping my hair out. Like, well, lack of hair. But now that the actual, don't get me wrong, I still fancy one, like I fancy a cold drink on a hot day. But I'm not I'm not screwing like, which is nice. So that's good, onwards and upwards. And you know, I've changed voices as well. I've got my nice streaming thing going now. And like I always said, if I get big, bonus. If not, not really too fussed about it. I just wanted to do the encephalitis stream. Then realised that I have absolutely no means of doing that when I offered it. Tammy was like, "Oh, what are we gonna do for encephalitis day?" And her family were like, "Oh, we could do a stall or something." And I was like, "Ah, I know. We could. I could do a stream. Ah, I don't have anything to do a stream with." And then I put a status up, and then Tony jumped on it straight away and was like, "I'll help you." And I was like, "Oh my god, thank you!" Because literally, if it wasn't for Tony jumping in and offering help, I'd have literally, it'd have been. Well, we've gathered by my first like 3 odd days of streaming that my potato PC cannot encode and play at the same time at all in any way, shape, or form. So it would have literally been my last chance saloon was Facebook lets you go live for 8 hours at a time, and I was literally just going to put my phone behind me and record my gameplay through my phone. And I mean, like, if you've ever recorded an end of game kill cam on Call of Duty on your phone, there's a big difference between what a phone outputs to a monitor and actually seeing the game capture in front of you like we are now. So yeah, Tony, you're an absolute fucking lifesaver in every way, shape and form, and I cannot thank you enough for it, and I will repay you in every way I can for as long as I can. Without even you offering your help, I wouldn't be doing this casually daily now. I wouldn't even be contemplating half the things that I'm absolutely loving doing now. I absolutely adore doing this. I'm a people pleaser, so I feel like I please people when I stream, and I please myself. So yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. Dream come true on a personal level, aside from the charity stream, the casual streaming. Absolute dream come true, and I cannot thank you enough for that. Ah, good shout. Yeah, it's kind of one of them. We know each other from way back when, but I didn't think we'd ever cross paths again, and now here we are talking about, you know, streaming, and she's helping me with that and with the charity thing, and she says that I've inspired her to do some side biz things, and that's nice as well. Speaking to Pam as well, Tony, I kind of put in big air quotes, is there any chance that I can partner with you guys and kind of keep the GoFundMe open permanently and basically have a 24-hour, you know, be constantly raising awareness or constantly be like, you know, that kind of thing. And luckily she said yes, I can put the encephalitis logo on my streams 24/7 and basically constantly link people to them, almost like a partner. But yeah, so that's nice. And none of it would have been possible without your help. So this literally all comes down to you, man. This literally all comes down to you. If you want to, yeah. Obviously, I assume, yeah. I mean, if you don't mind, again, I feel awful for taking up all the time of yours that I already have done. And as I've apologised to you 100 times when I've pestered you on Facebook, but please, It's kind of got to that point. I kind of felt bad the other day because I said to Tammy, I was like, fucking hell, Tony might as well just do the stream because she's pretty much done everything else. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But considering the fact that she's literally, you know, donating me the use of her rig and, you know, her streaming shit and setting it all up for me and you know, everything that Jordan did with the logo and all of that, like, I feel like I haven't brought much to the table other than going to be sat there on the day, like, here's your wheel, have at it. But you know, all in time, I've just got myself an Argos card. I'm gonna when that comes in 10 days, I'm gonna Argos card me one of those mics that you sent me, because they sell them on Argos. Get myself a nice mic. It's unfortunate, man, that I kept hemorrhaging money for so many years. I hemorrhaged 8 grand on a Golf that I no longer have in 2 years. I hemorrhaged 2 grand into a Mini that I mostly spent on blowing up radiators and fucking drilled and groove brakes and stupid shit. I could have moved out a long time ago and have a streaming room and have my own space to do this. Unfortunately, the desk's pretty small. It is Tammy's desk, and I appreciate it very much. But like, I had to bin most of my stuff, and so the setup's pretty cramped and stuff. But it's like one of them. Like, now I'm going through that streaming phase. I want like all the fucking, like, you know, mood lights behind it. I've been watching some guy on YouTube. What's his name? That does streaming tip videos. I think his name's Alpha Gaming or something. My man got purple mood lighting strips and everything in his room and fucking camera sliders to do B-rolls. And the fact that I'm even talking about this, you can see I've done my homework today. All that kind of stuff, man. Like, I want all of it. I want it all. Hey, Sean. But like the other day, it's quite funny because I was saying to people, like, normally I only get like 1 or 2 views on a video when I'm playing Dirt, and that's normally, you know, Ed from work and Sean and whatnot. And then like I stream Rocket League occasionally, and then I'll get like loads of randomers jump in, like the popularity thing. And then one of my friends texted me the other day. Unfortunately, like, no hi or anything. He was just like, "You should stream League of Legends." An unpopular opinion. I fucking hate League of Legends. I'm not on that. I'm not on that kind of game, or you know, is it MOBA games, Dota, yeah, stuff like that. But I don't want to stream for the popularity. I could sit here and go, oh, I'm gonna go get Warzone and stream that. But would I enjoy it? Would I fuck? So, oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. And it's just that kind of like, I probably should stream. Again, it's not about getting big. I never intended to do this to get big, so that's why I'm not streaming the popular games. I stream what I want to stream. When I've got my own streaming computer, you best believe it'll be Fallout 90% of the time. No shit's given. Hell yeah. And like some really niche games, like, you best believe I'm going to stream this War of Mine, because this War of Mine is sick. That'd be a good streaming game. In fact, just my Steam library in general. I'd stream everything. It's quite funny as well, since I have started streaming, I can't play a game if I'm not streaming. Little Nightmares 2. I want to play Little Nightmares so bad. I played the demo and it was so good, and I haven't bought it yet. And I think number 2's in my Switch wish list. But it's quite funny because since I've started streaming, I can't play a game without streaming it now. Like, I bought Rise of the Tomb Raider the other week, should I say, and I've played like an hour of it before I actually initially set any of this up and started streaming, and now I can't play it because I will only play it if I stream it, and I have to start again. So like, I'm pretty much not gaming unless I'm streaming, which is why my stream schedule's fucked, and I'm literally streaming like every day, like at least once or twice. Oh, that's a good shout. That's a good shout. Yeah, Horizon as well. And I need to pick up a PS4, man. I need to play the God of War remake. I've watched MK Fire and Ice do the playthrough, but oh my god, I need to play some God of War, man. For anybody that wants a wee bit of let's embarrass myself for 2 minutes, why not? I had this crazy idea when I shaved my head, and in 5 minutes managed to get some face paint off the village Facebook place, and so you best believe that sometime this year I'm going to bulk up and do a Kratos cosplay come Halloween. No shame. Yeah, I need to get buff first because I'm like skin and bone. I could blow away in the wind like one of those like car sales sausages. What you left net? If you weren't a figment of my imagination, I'd have your babies. What you left net? Alright. We can paint your face. Yes, you can paint my face if you want to. I have no shame in that. Enough fanning around. Tammy, shall I open my gates? Oh my god. Yes. Do it and Harry shall have his face painted. That means I need to get ripped in a week. What am I doing? I'm just running around in circles at the minute. Oh yeah. Did I collect everything from around here? I'm just after that soft wood, man. I need that soft wood. See you later. Thanks for joining me. And thank you for the follow. That was very kind of you. Right, sell this stuff, donate these, and then crack on with some more fence building. Tony, I can give you my friend code if you want to come and join us. In fact, if anybody watching the stream wants to come and have a bit of fun on Animal Crossing, I've not really had any friend visits. When Tammy was playing it way back when. Oh, of course, yeah. No, we'll get you another one soon. If anybody, when Tammy was playing this, like putting her 500 odd hours in last year, like all of her, I'd literally like turn around before this is before I got Animal Crossing and everything. I'd be like playing my Xbox, and I'd just turn around and there'd be like 5 people all in a line taking photos together, wouldn't you? You're taking photos with your friends and stuff. Yeah, so wholesome. It's funny because when I went into work after I bought my Switch and Animal Crossing, one of the women at work, Joe, was like, "Oh, you don't seem like an Animal Crossing guy." And I was like, Animal Crossing turns me into a very wholesome person. Like, I apologize to people when I leave their island or like when I talk to them. I'm like, I'm sorry, can I come and do this? And she's like, that is not you, Harry. I'm like, it is when I'm playing Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing makes me nice. Oh, did I just give you them? Oh. Animal Crossing brings out the good in me. How could you be an Aggers person when you play Animal Crossing? What do you say? I mean, well, yeah, I am good, yeah, but it brings out an even nicer person in me. Nobody knows. Literally, when I turned around to her and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm an Animal Crossing vet. I've been playing since Wild World, and I put like 1,000 hours in on Wild World." She was like, "What the fuck, Harry?" She was like, "Who are you?" I'm gonna have to make a. Oh, thank you. Oh Tony, they sent me my T-shirt. My Beard of War T-shirt hopefully will come tomorrow. It was supposed to come today by UPS, but UPS being lazy bastards. But um, Pam sent me my T-shirt. Bless her. She put me a little handwritten note in there as well. Nice. Also, you might find this interesting. This is not something I'm too much into, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Um, oh, nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I did say to her, I was like, obviously, I can't tell you the ins and outs at the minute because it's private. But I was like, yeah, she being you, is sorting out some businessy things and whatnot. And she was like, oh my god, tell your friend thank you. Like, you're both so amazing. And I was like, oh, it's okay, don't worry. Um, Oh, so good. I need to get my homework done, man. I need to smash through those units you sent me. But anyway, I went to get a parcel from my neighbour the other day, and she ended up she's like back in the day she's had artwork posted on DeviantArt's homepage, and she's one of them. And she was like, "Oh, do you read comics?" I was like, "Well, no, not really. I'm a game collector at the same time. I collect PS2 games, PS1 games, all that jazz." Um, and she was like, "Oh, would you like some comics?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not? I appreciate that kind of thing." So I've got like issue 1 to like issue like 40 of Nightwing comics. All she has repackaged them themselves. They've all been opened and read, but they're all in like mint condition, and it's so cool, man. I've never really handled comics myself. I'm not a comic book guy, but like I got all of these, man. These are sick. And the lads at work seem to are like really into this kind of stuff because they're a couple of years older than me. But yeah, man, that's cool. Yeah, I was thinking of doing something with them. I mean, like I like them, but they're a bit wasted on me, unfortunately. I've read a couple, and they are in perfect nick. Like some of them aren't double-sided, so she's put them in card backings with like tape and stuff, and then normally there's like issue 1, 2, all that jazz. But yeah, they're a bit wasted on me, so they're just kind of sitting here at the minute. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Excuse me. I, I could do. I could do. See, I don't know. I kind of want them for collection purposes, but they are kind of wasted on me because I don't think I'd appreciate them as much as someone else. Um, as much as I think they're absolutely cool as fuck, um, I just feel like they might go to a better cause for someone who would appreciate them more than me. Wow, that's cool. Man, I'm well excited for next Thursday. You'll have to let me know what you want to do in terms of me ferrying you and your rig about, and whether you want to stay here and spend the day with Tammy or fucking or whatever. Obviously, you're welcome to spend the day with her because I feel pretty bad if I'm just sat here and she's sat there. and all that jazz. Did I speak to you about that, Tam? Oh, yeah. Tammy's the only thing Tammy said was, obviously due to the encephalitis, she nothing against you or anyone or even me. She sometimes gets very overwhelmed, so if she starts getting a headache or anything, she will just like conk out and go to sleep, or just like ignore you for a few hours. That's the only thing. And she said, please don't be offended by that. It's just the way her brain works at the minute. Yeah, cool, man. That's cool. Obviously, I've spoken to my mum and said, look, I'm gonna have someone come round and help me set it up and all that stuff, and maybe keep Tammy company. And she says she's fine with that. Obviously, it's all for a specific purpose and reason. Oh no. Yeah, you should be. Um, but yeah, so yeah. But at the same time, obviously, if you want to dip at any point, I can just take a 20-minute break from the stream. Damn. I need. See, this is the problem. This is the difference between your island and my island. You craft loads of stuff, and you got loads of objects and ornaments everywhere. I don't have that shit. As much as I have many crafting recipes, I don't have. What am I wearing at the minute? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I could imagine. I can imagine I still work outside of the house 5 days a week, so yeah, I still get to see the open world. It's not that great. Oh no! Please tell me I haven't day skip. No, 5:30 yet. Yeah. Right. Harry, what are you doing? Chop down these trees. Or no. Get wood out of these trees, build fences. I should have really wrote myself a note on what I'm doing before I started playing this, so I have a bit of structure to this video. But that's why it's called Animal Crossing and Chill. Because we chillin'. Oh, dude, can you just take the mask off, please? Raddle or Raddy. I think he's a scientist because his whole house is like sciencey stuff. But he's constantly wearing a mask and it's pranging me out, man. Okay, see you in a bit, Tony. Have fun. Gonna have a quick visit downstairs. I'm going to get out of my room for the first time in days. I must go see my family. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I rate that. Oh wait. Oh, I read that wrong. Jeez. Well, I don't like you. You're getting kicked off my island ASAP. What are you doing, Harry? Axes. But anyway, yeah, thanks for joining. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. What we're doing. Yeah. Excuse me. make an outdoor gym with that. What's this? Ah, more plants, yes. I'm gonna have to figure out that screen tear at the same time. Let's have a quick Google. Yeah, I'll come and open my island in a sec. 2 seconds. Oh, thank you. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying. I'm just checking out this screen tearing, see if I can get rid of it. Oh, I thought you were going. You're back. Yeah. Let me just do this. Do. It's probably because I'm using a dirty capture card. G-Sync. Ah, yes, I do have an Nvidia card in this laptop. I think it's like a 970, a 970, a 790M, 970M, MX. That'll be an Nvidia or a G-Sync issue, won't it? I have seen something like that. I probably could turn that off right here, right now, without ending the stream. Is that going to be in my Nvidia control panel, probably? Nvidia. Or just don't come up with it, that's fine. Screw you, Windows 10. God, this laptop is so jank now. I'm pretty sure it's still like got Afterburner running just in the background constantly, and I like did some proper booky shit to the BIOS back in the day when I used to use this as my gaming laptop, even though it's not a gaming laptop. Oh, am I coming to yours or are you going to mine? Okay, yeah, cool. Local play. That's fine. I'm not connected. I don't need the Switch internet for anything. Yeah, and I basically melted this computer. I've took it apart and put I took the case off at one point and put like extra heat sinks on the CPU heat sinks. I've over voltaged it 100 times over. Viruses, malware, you name it. This laptop's been through hell. At one point I was using it as a desktop, so I'd just like turn it on, slide it under my desk, and it had like 8 USBs connected to USB hubs. No. What? Oh my god. It's the Mango Loco as well, isn't it? For fuck's sake, Tammy. Well, that's going in the wash then. Yeah, just to name a few things. I somehow managed, because most of the Afterburner features are locked on a laptop, like fan speed, and I think it was core clock was fine, memory clock was fine. Was it core clock was locked out and memory clock wasn't? I've managed to break into the BIOS and and she spilled Mango Loco on her. What's on your t-shirt, Tam?
Oh,
Isn't it
Kirsty
skate?
made it.
It's the skateboarding frog, I think. Yeah, well, considering I'm not keeping
Anyone
you out
else
of the
is,
stream anymore.
Doing.
Hang on.
Oh boy,
2
I'm getting
secs.
kind of custom merchandise. It's casuals. It's a skateboarding frog.
A skateboarding frog. Turn off G-Sync and cap the hertz on. Okay. She said that's so cute.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, is that? Hello. Yes! This Animal Crossing stream. Let me in. I'm gonna have to send that to Jordan and tell him that it worked. Unfortunately, I don't have those kind of options on my laptop. In my NVIDIA control panel or anything, I don't have like G-Sync options or anything like that. Yeah, I'll show you. Hey. Oh, what? Why am I not wearing this?
It's so cool.
Hey. I'm opening my paints, man, and I literally got to press fling them open. They'd be flung. They'd be flung. I'm gonna have to message him now. For anybody that's watching, if you want a sick Twitch logo or any kind of graphic design done, Double 10 Design. His, I believe his Instagram handle is the word double and then the number 10 and then underscore design, no spaces. Look him up. His stuff is absolutely incredible. You come in. Oh yeah, I was still in that piece of speech. Oh, that feels so comfy. I'm gonna have to put that on Facebook later. That's made me so happy. Oh, we got to see Tammy. Tammy's first entrance into my streams. like that Oblivion thing where the guy slides down the ramp. Good evening. No. Okay. Hey, look who it is. My fiance. Okay. I will do in a minute. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, okay, I'm coming. Tammy on stream. Woo! Wait, I need to get some reactions on the go. I'm holding an axe. That's not good. Best believe I'm going to take them screenshots. Woo! So yeah, I've been putting some grafting on Dem Island. Oh. I believe I have some stuff for you as well. Oh, thank you. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm sure I have some things for you. 2 seconds. I'm pretty sure I've got some actual stoof for you. Follow me. Oh, I think I moved my 2 spare recipes to I can't remember where. To my stall. Oh, that looks mint, Tony. Check that out. The company mask.
Oh, I love that.
That's well cool. That is, isn't it? You want to see the Encephalitis T-shirt that she's done? Right. What do I have for you? What have I got for you? Hey, hey, hey. You okay? What have I got for you? I'm sure I had some more stuff for you. Um, um, oh, good. That's good. I was at work yesterday and I could tell my daytime hunger's coming back. Normally I can't eat in the daytime, but then I eat like a horse at night. Just can't stomach anything in the day. And then recently, like the other day at work, I had like a curry at 9:30 in the morning, curry and rice. Then had a chili at like 12:30, a whole box of Mr. Kipling's Angel Slices, and like a catering bag of brioche rolls. Froggy Brolly, yes,
Wait, I'm making that.
you did, yes. Tony's just said Froggy Brolly on my OMG. Is that Thanos meme that's like a small price to pay for Froggy Chair? It is. I got to give you. I cannot remember. Oh yeah. Damn it! I just wore them instead. Hey guys. Welcome. The fiance has joined the stream. Hello. Oh, you're just gonna sit your ass down, are you? It's rude to redecorate when you have company. Oh, I'm not trying to redecorate it. I just want to drop it on the floor. You told. Pull that 6,000 bells. Hum. You need to come with me to my stall and see if either of these recipes you've got. Follow me, friend. Do. Oh, nice, dude, nice. Unfortunately, I ended up getting 15 copyright notifications on that video I was playing the other day. Literally came off Guitar Hero to an absolute slew of YouTube notifications and emails off YouTube, like copyright. Turns out you can't play rhythm games on Twitch anymore. Apparently the law only changed recently, and now they're not allowed. Which upset me greatly, but I was none the wiser, so hopefully they don't destroy me for it. I don't think they will. Surely if they saw the stream, they'd realise I was none the wiser. But as long as I don't do it again, I am now clued up on DMCA stuff. Yeah. I found that out the hard way, unfortunately. Sucks, really. But, well. There you go, Tam. I dropped it on the floor for you. Got you some cyan blue sugar. Yeah, it did get muted in like loads of sections. And same on YouTube, it said it was only blocked in certain countries and muted in certain countries, but I thought I'd just save myself the hassle and just completely delete the video from everywhere going, just because I couldn't be arsed with that. And I was panicking at the time, like, I thought those notifications were copyright strikes, even though when I checked my YouTube afterwards, it was like, these are not copyright strikes. But fuck that, I ain't dealing with that, man, I just deleted it all. It was only a test stream to test the capture card anyway, so, you know, bruh. So yeah, unfortunately I need to sort my CD drive out in this PC because I've only got 2 SATA connectors in this on this shitty old motherboard. But when I get my new motherboard that's under the bed has like 4, so I'll be able to put my disk drive in my computer. Then I'll be able to legally use emulators to play my Resident Evil copies. Because apparently you can use emulators, but it's the cracked ISOs that you can't use. But you can use your You can use your physical disc copies of the PS1 and PS2 games on an emulator because they're your own, they're your own copies. You legally own a copy of that game, unless I just burn. I've got the software on my computer where I can just burn the ISO image from the game onto my computer, but I really don't fancy doing that to my pristine copy of Resident Evil 2. So I'll just put it in a CD drive and play it off the emulator. And that's how I figured out how to play my PS1 and PS2 games. Legally, should I say. Yeah, apparently, apparently you can literally have someone drive past your house, and if they're playing their radio too loud and YouTube or Twitch pick it up, you can get copyright struck for that as well, like, so, some things are completely out of your hands. Do you want me to come to your island? Let's go have a look at Tammy's island. Okay, cool. While you're in here, can I look on? Oh wait, no, I can't because I'm not connected to the internet. Purr. I've got mage booties. Why is she talking to an invisible person? Are you there or are you in the fitting room? Oh, she's literally got speech bubbles above her head, but there's no one there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, yeah. That's what my friend said. My friend said if I join the stream on like a Discord and sing all the Guitar Hero songs while you're playing them, does that count as copyright strike if he's louder than the song? But yeah, I'm not going to dabble in those in toeing the waters on how far I can go. The one thing I do want to do is stream my PS1 and PS2 games. So I've already figured out the legal workarounds for that. So that's cool for me now. I mean, there is the other way of doing it, and you just kind of like make sure you don't ever show your ISO collection on stream. But I'm not even going to bother towing that line. I'll just play my physical copies of my PS1 and PS2 games on my PC. Exactly, yeah, yeah. Like, the only thing I'm slightly skeptical about is putting my because I have like, in fact, I'll show you. While my island's loading. These are the only two games that I keep in a sealed bag, along with the PS1 controller for them, because I only use that specific PS1 controller for that because it's pristine. But these are my two pristine copies of Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. All complete and pristine as well. Like, there's not a single scratch on those fucking discs. And my Nemesis, pristine as well. Complete with all the booklets, all the extra booklets, and my Nemesis disc. I'm a bit skeptical about putting them in a DVD drive in a computer. Then again, it's probably higher quality than my PlayStation 1 laser reader. But I'm still a little bit skeptical about putting those discs into my computer. So I'll probably get a new CD drive before I start streaming my PS1 games, because my CD drive's pretty old. Who's the mod here if there's no one? I don't understand what chat mods are yet, so there are no mods here. Yeah, that's kind of my thing, Tony. I don't really want to put them in there. It's a shame I can't move my laptop webcam and show you my collection of PS1 games. That's also something I might do on a YouTube video when I do like, this is my setup. I'll show my PS1 and PS2 collection as well, because I think I've got like, you can only just see, oh, you can't see it behind me because I'm in the way, but there's my two stacks of 106 Xbox 360 games, and I think I've got like 50 PS2 games and like 30 odd PS1 games under the bed. Most of them are pristine condition. I did get a game off my friend. What was it, Alone in the Dark? That's my pristine, that's like absolute. Friend at work is a collector. Game of that. Absolute mint condition. Alone in the Dark. And I don't even want to touch it. Incredibly mint condition. for anybody that loves some originals as well. Oh yeah, sorry. My friend at work, he's a collector, and he collects things and keeps them in mint condition. The other day, he ended up giving me GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, Liberty City Stories, and Vice City Stories, all never been used. He bought them brand new. He's never used them. The Vice City and Liberty City cases are still stiff at 90 degrees, which means they've barely ever been opened. They've all got the maps that have never been opened, the booklets, everything. It's mad. So I've started low-key collecting. I don't collect mint condition stuff, but if I can, I will. But yeah, he kindly gave me those GTA copies the other day that are sat on my desk over there. Excuse me. Oh, thank you, dude. Apparently, I'm coming to your island now, Tam. Apparently, Rocket League, Monster Cat, who do most of the Rocket League soundtrack, that's copyrightable as well. That's strikeable as well. But I mean, I've not had a thing on a single one of my Rocket League videos yet. Apparently, Psyonix, the Rocket League creators, are pretty sound with it. Ooh, that's cool, Tony. I did actually go through a phase of walking into game shops, going, "You got any old POS for your games?" And most of them wouldn't give it to me. But that's the kind of thing I've looked for. I mean, you can't see much of it. I want to travel. You can't see much of it, but all my artwork is on the wall over here. And I'll try and show you without moving the capture card too much. I can't, go on. Karen, Anthony's Karen. Are you on local play? Yeah, I'll show you Tammy's Animal Crossing one. So, Tammy painted that, which I think is really, really good. So this piece was the last piece I had painted by a local artist who was one of the butcher's wives at work, and she's very, very good. It's the Red Rocket gas station from Fallout 4. And I mean, this is just incredible. Like, she is such a talented artist, and she doubts herself so much. I've also got the one, the typical Fallout 4 with the lone wanderer holding the laser musket, walking into the background with dog meat next to her. I can't. That one's behind the TV, so I can't get that one, I'm afraid. But I'm just gonna whack this back on the wall, and then I'll be back with you guys. I've never actually had a chance to show any of this stuff before. Ugh. Let's go see Tammy's Island, guys. Tammy's Island's so much better than mine. What's my favourite place in Fallout 4? Well, I'm a bit biased because I've got it painted up there. Plus, you find dog meat there. Big up dog meat. The Fallout 4 dog meat is just mwah. bestest friend, and a red handkerchief. Bestest friend. Um, um, I really like their take on the. I really like. Oh, go on, what's it called? The glowing sea. I really like what they did with the glowing sea. That's a really cool area in Fallout. But probably it's gonna have to be Red Rocket. I am biased. Hello. You can speak, Mum. You know, just not shout across the room. All right. I know, but I'm just saying you can speak. You just don't come in like, oh, you know when you do this, you know when you do. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's cool. Communication with the destination has been interrupted. I did not quietly leave, fam. I didn't even quietly get here. You want local play?
Yeah.
All right, 2 seconds. I'll just try and. I did not go home. I didn't even turn up. Oh, I got nut miles for it though. Shut up. I wanna fly. Getting them nut miles for nothing. I don't want to spend my nut miles on things like redeemable nut miles things, but there's so many cool nut miles things you can buy from the ATM. Then again, I've got the full pockets now. I might as well do it. Yeah. Stack him dem nut miles. Someone posted on the Animal Crossing group on Facebook the other day that their mom or something has never used their nut miles since they started playing, like the start of last year, and she's got like 100, something silly like 1,000,000 nut miles or like 800,000 nut miles, something silly like that. Bum bum. I wonder if I search Animal Crossing New Horizons now on Twitch, will I come up? That'd be cool if I did. No, I'm not on there. I might be. I'm getting to the bottom. Like 6 viewers, 5 viewers. Hey. So, would you like to give the stream a wee look at your? Hang on, 2 seconds. Oh my god, I am actually on there. I'm like nearly at the bottom of the page, but I am actually on there. Animal Crossing and Chill, 2 viewers, right at the bottom. Right, do you want to show us around your island, Famting? Okay, we'll go have a look. So this is Tammy's gym. Festival area. Ooh, for when you get snacky. Munchies. This is going to be like a theme park area or something. Look at a gumball. Oh. Yeah. It doesn't give me anything though, like, obviously. Is it Goldie? Woo! Oh, have you? Let's go have a look at it then. Because I have barely donated anything to my museum because, you know, bell grind. Excuse me. Okay, do you know what? I haven't even been past this entrance to the museum. Like, I haven't even looked around my museum before. Or anybody's museum for that matter. I don't have many friends. Whoa. That's cool. Big dinos. Ooh. Ooh. That Brachiosaurus. Oh no, okay. Oh, that one looks like a Velociprey from Monster Hunter. I need to stream some Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate off my Switch as well. For some Monster Hunter veterans. Whoa. What? Oh, isn't this the one that tells you what each person's from? That's cool. That's mad. So wait, is that one the Nooks here? Whoa. That's mad. That's pretty cool. Oh, fishies. I want to go see fishies. Where we going? I want to go see the fishies. Meow. Your island is so much better than mine. It's always a work in progress. Do 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 do. Fishies, this way.
Goldfish.
Oh, the duck! So cute. Nope. I'm just gonna sit on that instead. Yes. Yes. I need to do some more fishing. I haven't donated any fish yet. And this is probably my favourite part of the museum as well. Okay, 2 seconds. I want to see what fishes you've got here. Ooh. So pretty. Excuse me. I saw a shark in the first entrance to the Oh wow. I saw a shark, but it wasn't like a. It was like a shark ornament. Whoa! Is that the thing that PewDiePie is like locked in a tank, like facing the sea, and he's just like left it there on his beach? The long boy. What? Oh, that's so cool. Hey. Wait, you best not have walked off while I took that picture. You fucking did.
Okay.
Wait, let me. I like it. No. Let's go try. Yeah.
Oh, I really like this room too.
What's this? More fishies. Oh yeah, it's this one. Meow. So cute. Meow. Oh. There we go. Do 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 do. Whoa! I just saw like a combination of our two bodies put together. Then, like you had your hair, but a brown beard as well. Whoa! That keeps happening. That's rare. That is. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. No, I definitely need to start giving more stuff to to Blathers, man, because I've given him nothing. What? Where? Oh, there he is. Yeah. How the fuck do you catch them, man? I'm never quick enough to catch a spider. No, not tarantulas. The spiders that go pew out the tree. Like, I never get my net out quick enough, and they just go back in the tree. Same as the things that come out of rocks. I'm like, I could stop hitting this rock, but no. Boom, bum, boom, bum. Ooh. That reminds me of the butterfly room that we saw when we went to the place in Devon. Not Devon, it was in Skegness, weren't it? The butterfly room. Yeah, yeah, the butterfly farm. So pretty. All right. Oh, so cute. Fuck the tarantula. A wharf roach, a hermit crab. Ooh. What is this? This is like a little butterfly breeding bit. Oh, that's cool. Whoa, look at that screen tear. Whoa, whatever that sign is there gets cut in half. And that one, dear God. We need to come out of this room. I need to find out how to turn G-Sync off on a laptop. Oh, excuse me. Did I? Yeah, man doesn't have those kinds of things on his laptop. I don't have those kinds of options. Well, that looks lovely. I am gonna quickly retire back to my island before dinner is done. Oh yes, a shower, please. Oh, excuse me, the tiredness has hit me. Oh. Ah. That's chilly eyeballs. Do 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 do. What's cracking off in here today? Oh, excuse me. Do apologise, guys. I don't know where that wave of tiredness has come from. Very nice, very nice. Not what I want though. If anybody has like a pot, I'm pretty sure I've seen it. There's a bushy beard. I think it's called a pirate beard. Anybody watching has one of those, I will pay you handsomely for it. Webby or looks crabby. That's okay. Do 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 do. What I'll do is I'll try and sort out my graphic settings on my laptop for when I stream Animal Crossing / my Switch again. Do I have stuff to sell? Nah, I'm cool. What you got up here? I bet that's absolutely expensive as shit, isn't it? Eh. It's like, why is a kitchen counter for 130 odd grand, like, as well? I'm here. Let's have a look. Let's have a ganders. Have a butcher's. Oh. Right. Yeah, I haven't got there. What we got? What is that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cute. Right, I'm gonna have to venture home before we go for dinner. Oh, I need 3 stars, man. Need me some pathways. So confused on where I'm going in my island. I'm like a 1 star, man. I've got flowers places. I've got fucking trees. I've got fences. She asked me to put more fences up. Have you seen how many fences I've got in my island?
Yeah.
Isabel trying to piss me off. That's cool. Tony's just said she's doing a bake off for I assume her stream or my stream. I don't know which. Said she'll make stuff before the actual stream and bring the Encephalitis Society themed bakes to you guys to snack on stream. Oh, bless you, thank you. Obviously, it will supply you with all the energy drinks you require. Considering I've got a case of Rockstar sat down here, I've barely touched. I want to go home. Bye, friend. So I've come to the grave decision that I don't want to start my Zelda playthrough again, but I want to do a Zelda Let's Play. Yeah, it'll be about that, Tony. I reckon. I reckon if I start it at like 8ish, get all the talking and legalities and all that jazz. I call it legalities, not legalities, but you know, all the talking and whatnot out the way in the first like 15, 20 minutes, half hour, and then crack on from there. I mean, I could do it 9 till 9. The only thing is that I don't mind starting it later, but obviously the later I start it, the later I'll go till. But obviously the earlier I start it, the earlier I will finish. So it's kind of like I don't know whether to start earlier or start later, 9 till 9 or 8 till 8. Anyway, I don't want to start Breath of the Wild again, but I do want to do a Breath of the Wild Let's Play. So I'm going to make a second offline account on my Switch. And then later I might be back with some Zelda after dinner, because I want to start doing a Let's Play of that. But I don't want to like with pretty much most games I'm playing at the minute, I want to do Let's Play streams, but I'm already like halfway through the game. Like Witcher, I don't want to start Witcher again, but I want to do a Witcher Let's Play. So it's kind of like same with most of my Steam games. I want to do Let's Plays, but I don't want to start again. So I'll probably make an offline account after dinner on my Switch, so I can start a Zelda playthrough. But I will be playing Breath of the Wild. It is the only Zelda game I own. We have Twilight Princess under the bed, but that's Wii. We haven't got a Wii anymore at the minute, unfortunately. So it'll be Breath of the Wild. Which, for anybody that's a Zelda veteran, it is also my first official Zelda game. I tried playing Ocarina when Tammy used to have the Ocarina Collector's Edition on her Wii/GameCube, and wasn't my jam back then. Probably would be my jam now. I'd appreciate it a bit more nowadays, but back then I didn't. And since I started up Breath of the Wild, yeah. I mean, it goes back to the it don't hold your hand kind of Zelda gameplay. But like yeah, true. But if anybody wants to know, Tammy has owned a Switch since day one. Unfortunately, I think it was after the encephalitis, weren't it? That I started playing your Switch. Yeah, when she came out of hospital from encephalitis, she woke up at some time in the morning when I had work that day. I think it was about 3 o'clock in the morning, in a right panic freak out. Unfortunately, because that's what it does. It resets your brain, and got her back off to sleep. Kind of sat there at 4:30 in the morning with work at 7:30, going, well, I can't really go back to bed now. So I picked up a Switch and started playing Breath of the Wild, and then continued to play it for the considerable week after that, and then bought myself a Switch. And I thought, because of her being under not 24-hour care, but it is pretty much 24-hour care. She can't really leave. You can leave her in a room, but you can't really leave her in the house. So she's under pretty much. We took this 12 months of recovery minimum as I thought, what better way to spend some more time with my fiance and reconnect with her than get myself a Switch. So I decided to buy myself a Switch to play with her and spend some more time actually with her. So yeah, we've been enjoying it, haven't we? And I love my Switch now, actually, to be fair. It's still one of my most played consoles. I'll show you my quick games list. So for anybody that wants to know, okay, I'll be 2 seconds. I've got The Witcher on PC. It runs pretty well, PC Master Race. But The Witcher 3 on Switch, technical fucking marvel. Don't play it in dock, because you can kind of tell it's down resed and a bit jank. But handheld, man, bang on, chef's kiss. But yeah, I bought my Switch just to kind of like reconnect with Tammy. Considering she probably, I'll keep my voice down a little bit now. She might not return to work. She might be considered disabled for the rest of her life, and that's something that we'll have to live with in some way, shape, or form. Obviously, short-term memory loss. So I can't. So like, if we go out to a shop, I can't go and look at an aisle 2 aisles down, because she in literally 30 seconds she'll have no idea where I've gone. She'll be like, "Where am I? Where are we? Where's Harry?" So I can't let her out of my sight in public anymore, and things like that. And with the encephalitis, they kind of said it's a year minimum to see if her memory comes back, if any of it comes back. I call it looping, like a goldfish in a bowl. Short term's fucked. She can't remember the last 3 months. She can't remember most of this year. She probably won't remember what I said to her 2 seconds ago now that she's gone downstairs. So I thought, we'll take this a year, I'll buy a Switch. And I thought that'd kind of help me rekindle our time together, and trying to make the most out of spending time with her. And that's one of the reasons, obviously, I bought my Switch. So, yeah, hence why I'm putting the hours in on my Switch. But yeah, I'll just show you my little games list here. Play some Mario Kart, Resident Evil 5. that's a good port as well. Looks good. It looks almost, for some reason, looks better than the 360 version. Monster Hunter, Skyrim, you name it. So definitely going to be playing some major Switch games. But yeah, give me about half an hour for some dinner, guys, and to sort my laptop out, and then I'll be back with some Zelda. Um, but thank you all for watching. I hope you had fun. Um, if anyone would like to find out any more about the encephalitis, the link to my GoFundMe is on my Twitch abouts. Also, a link to the Encephalitis Society webpage, um, and all that jazz. Obviously, it's not something that I could ignore anymore. I'm going to try not to cry about it. This is probably the first time that I've actually got a bit cracky about it. But yeah, man, like any awareness is lovely. Donations are not required, but always appreciated. This has changed our lives, and I'm devastated for my other half. So I'm just trying to make the most out of it, and I can't take it away from her, so I'm going to do what I can to support her and other people. Yes, I will do Tony. I won't forget about that. And of course, I don't mind. Yeah, totally. All that jazz. Um, I'm gonna go before I start like welling up. Jeez. But I'm gonna go for my dinner. I'll be back in about half hour, 45 minutes. Thank you all. All of this is just overwhelming. I mean, on a personal note, stream casually, that's great and all, but just to be able to help, you know, my world revolves around Tammy. It always has done, and it always will. So everybody that's helping, everybody that's supporting all this, it's so lovely. And I thank you all. So I'll be back in a minute or in a bit, and we're gonna have some more fun later. But thank you for joining me, guys. Any newcomers, hello, welcome to my channel. Any returning viewers, hello again, welcome to my channel. But yeah, enough chit chat. I'm gonna go for my dinner. So before my mum starts screaming.